Shorthand English high speed 200 words per minute. Be ready for trial dictation for 2 minutes. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. Ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I would like to convey my best wishes to all officer trainees of the Indian Police Service and Forest Service. It is my considered opinion that you all deserve high praise for your merit through which you have got into this service. I will cherish my memories of this visit to your academies. We are having this unified country of India largely due to the effort of Sri Sardar Patel, popularly called the Iron Man of India. In my opinion, if you remain committed to pursuing his dreams, I have no doubt that you can make immense contribution to the development of the country as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, this academy has been making a great contribution for several decades by turning out leaders for the Indian police. When the country is celebrating the 75th year of our independence, the nation remembers the rich contribution made by our police force in strengthening the world's largest democracy. The Indian police has also made its huge contribution in preserving the unity of the country. At the same time, we must not lose sight of the fact that thousands of brave policemen have laid down their lives for the cause of India's internal security. On this occasion, I offer my humble salute to those brave men. It was a very touching experience for me when I came here this morning to pay respect to those men. I once again salute the memory of the police officers who sacrificed their lives while on duty. In this connection, I would like to bring a few things to the consideration of the probationers who have gathered here. As a matter of fact, our colonial past and habits still affect many aspects of governance in the country. You have to remember the fact that the colonial powers developed a police system in India which was based on fear among the residents. You will agree that the police is the most visible organ of the government. It is a matter of satisfaction that the police force commands the trust of the people even now. As a result of this, it improves upon the image of the government. I would like to bring to your attention that police will continue to command respect only if you display alertness and honesty. On this occasion, I want to remind you that right from the beginning of your career, you will be in a leadership role. Shorthand English high speed 200 words per minute. Code number of question paper 1626. 1626. Instruction to candidates. Candidates should transcribe what they have written into longhand verbatim. 10 marks are reserved for shorthand performance. Handwriting during transcription should be legible and sufficient space should be left between the lines. Be ready for main dictation. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to compliment the Honorable Supreme Court for organizing this function. I am grateful to the Honorable Chief Justice for giving me an opportunity to be here. This function is held to mark the Constitution Day. At the same time, we are opening the new building of the Jharkhand High Court. My dear friends, I am glad to see that the new building is impressive with modern facilities. It is a matter of satisfaction that it is complete in all respects. I am happy to see that it has residences for the judges and also members of the registry. I find the new building to be pleasing as well. As a matter of fact, I am told that the entire campus is energy efficient. On this occasion, I am sure that this will inspire others to undertake such projects to save the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, it has to be borne in mind that the people of this nation see the courts as temples of justice. As a matter of fact, the final request in each petition is called a prayer. In this regard, I wish to say a few words on access to justice. I would like to assure you that we are always trying to progress on this account. It is a matter of necessity that we find new ways and means to take justice to the poorer sections of the society as soon as possible. In this connection, we have to take into account different aspects of the matter. It is true that the cost of litigation is one of the main factors. I hope and trust that the courts do not become out of reach for the poor due to the cost involved. As far as I am concerned, I am certain that the court fee is very low. However, the cost for engaging lawyers is increasing day by day. In this connection, I would like to place on record the steps taken by the government to improve the situation. These include free legal aid for the poor. It is a source of satisfaction that many leading lawyers come forward to offer free service in deserving cases. On this occasion, I request all those involved to find ways and means to expand the reach of justice to all parts of the society. It must be borne in mind that the language of the court is equally important. You are aware that English has been the main language of the courts in India. It is true that large sections of the population which do not know English find it difficult. In my opinion, people can get effective justice only if they understand the language of the courts. With this end in view, the Supreme Court has made many judgments available in Indian languages. I am sure that the High Courts will also publish their judgments in the local language in the same manner. I hope and trust that technology will help to a great extent in this regard. On this happy occasion, I once again congratulate the people of Jharkhand on getting a new court building. I am confident that this building will bring new energy to all those involved to provide justice to the people as soon as possible. As I stated at the outset, today we are celebrating the Constitution Day. It may not be out of place for me to state that the Constitution provides a map for good governance. In my opinion, the most important feature is the separation of powers. As far as possible, I think the executive, the legislature and the judiciary have respected the boundaries set for them. We must not lose sight of the fact that these three organs have the same aim, that is, to serve the people. I believe that all these bodies will continue to work together to achieve this objective in the years to come. In this regard, I would like to place on record the respect I have for the Supreme Court. You will agree that the Supreme Court has earned a reputation for high standards. As a matter of fact, I am happy to state that it has played a key role as the interpreter of the Constitution. In the same manner, several judgments made by this court have strengthened the basic structure of our Constitution. At the same time, it is a matter of pride that this court has remained the custodian of justice. There is no doubt that in the long run, the judges and lawyers have created a world-class institution. On this occasion, I wish them the very best in the years to come. When I talk of the courts, I am always reminded of the problem of under-trials. It is a sorry state of affairs that lakhs of people are in the prisons all over the country due to pendency of trial. As a result of this, our prisons are too crowded. You will remember that the same point was raised last year also. As a matter of fact, this issue is close to my heart. Since I am addressing a gathering of judges and lawyers, I think it would be better to bring this to your kind attention once again. I am aware that this problem has been there for a long time. I agree that the main reason for this is the large number of pending cases and the consequent burden on the courts. However, it is absolutely necessary that more number of judges are appointed as early as possible to reduce the burden. I am glad to note that several steps have been taken in this direction. I am confident that we will be able to find a way out in this regard. Before concluding, I would like to impress upon you the need for judicial reforms. Finally, I thank you once again for the opportunity to address this gathering. With these few words, I conclude my speech.